Let me ask you about affection. You know, a lot of women have called into the show when George and I were talking off the air, and they said it's not about all. I think so many men have been watching so many adult movies, they don't realize how much affection is being lost in the act. What do you say to that?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we've always said that foreplay is so extremely important for women. In the beginning of the relationship, women don't need so much foreplay. Things just happen quickly. But after you've been in the relationship for a while, it takes much longer for a woman to get to the point where she's ready for sex. And that foreplay, that intimacy, that...
you know what you said the last time. Go ahead, George.
Well, wouldn't that be a good time for her to bring in a friend? Just to relieve the pressure on her. You know?
It's very rare that someone makes my mouth drop, but that
and you just did. Let me ask you about sex in general. You know, when we talk about it, I love to have the doctors on to get some real, I don't know if it's called scientific, but I really want people to understand that sex is important in a relationship, and so is affection. What do you want to say about that?
Oh, absolutely. And I sometimes have people say, well, we're not having sex, and it doesn't really matter. But it does, for the same reason that we just talked about with the chemicals that bond you to that individual. When you're in a loving relationship, you stop being physical, those chemicals and hormones do decrease over time, and some couples will find that they don't feel as close to their partner as they used to. I mean, everyone knows that when you're having a physical relationship, especially if it's really good, you feel close to that person, and you look forward to seeing them again.
Right.
So it really is important in relationships.
Yeah, it's amazing to me how many sexless marriages there are out here. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's almost 20% of couples. I mean, That's 1 in every 5 couples sex, 10 times or less per year.
What is the average amount of times that most American couples are being physical?
Well, according to studies, it's about 1.5 times per week is the average.
Really?
But some people
I'm
every
getting cheated.
day, several times a day.